This terrifying video is also based off a creepypasta rumor that said there was a haunted YouTube channel that can be accessed by typing youtube.com/666 into your address bar. An error screen will show up saying that the user doesn't exist. However, according to the legend in this video, if you refresh the page enough times, the link will actually work. After agreeing to a pop-up that asks if you want to view the page, you'll be taken to a horrifying channel filled with a lot blood-red images and creepy hands crawling all over the screen. If you want to watch the video, be sure to prep yourself for the jump scare at the end. Marble Hornets is a YouTube series based off the Slender Man mythos, creepypasta. The story follows Troy Wagner, a young man who tries to piece together the mystery surrounding the disappearance of his friend Alex Crayley after Crayley abruptly quit a film they were working on. The series began in 2010, and a lot of the early entries show sightings of the Operator, a creature who bears an uncanny resemblance to Slender Man. Things only get more terrifying as Wagner continues to dig deeper into his friend's past. The series ended in 2014, but there are 87 main entries to binge if you're feeling up to getting super spooked. Blamitin Jorge is a YouTuber who talks about anything and everything creepy on the internet. A lot of his videos center on conspiracy theories, scary rituals, and lost episodes of children's cartoon shows. The video above covers some really bizarre and unnerving broadcast interruptions that have occurred throughout the country in the past few decades. It's definitely not for the faint of heart.
It's fired rockets armed with nuclear warheads towards Soviet cities. Citizens were angered that the alarm was a prank caused by an 18-year-old boy. Court officials confiscated the boy's transmitter and made him pledge that he would abandon amateur broadcasting.
On February 11, 2013, residents of Montana were startled to find an emergency broadcast reporting dead bodies rising from their graves. The bodies of the dead are rising from their graves and are attacking the living, the emergency announcer warned. Do not attempt to approach or apprehend these bodies, as they are considered extremely dangerous.
Civil authorities in your area have reported that the bodies of the dead are rising from their graves and attacking the living. Follow the messages on screen that will be updated as information becomes available. Do not attempt to approach or apprehend these bodies as they are considered extremely dangerous.
Later that night, Michigan and New Mexico were met with similar messages, warning their viewers of zombie attacks. It was reported that the hacker apparently found a back door to the emergency alert system security, which allowed him to display the messages. The hacker was eventually found and arrested.